Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Well, here we are. It's go time. The game we've been waiting for all year. Or is it? I'm starting to feel football withdrawals already, realizing this is going to be the last football game. And there's no more fantasy. I mean, that's been done for a month. What am I going to do with myself? Jeff says I need to work on more projects around the house. What will we do without football? But let's not focus on the negative. We got Leslie and Patrick here. We're talking about Super Bowl 60, Patriots, Seahawks, Levi Stadium, Santa Clara. Some of the prop bets are what's the opening scene going to be when they go to it? What do you think it's going to be, Leslie? What's the first thing we'll see on TV?
What
when they start the broadcast?
Geez. Are there some options?
Yeah,
Golden Gate Bridge.
Alcatraz.
I see. Scenery scenes. I get it.
San Francisco
It's
skyline.
got to be the Golden Gate Bridge.
I would think it should be the stadium since it's not even in San Francisco. But
if I was the producer, I would do the abandoned stadium on the other side of the bay.
Isn't that out though? Didn't they finally tear it down? I thought that they tore it down.
No, I don't think
You're talking
so.
about Candlestick, right?
No, I'm talking about the abandoned one on the other side of the bay, where the Oakland Raiders used to play and the Oakland A's used to play.
Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about Candlestick because that's where the Niners used to play.
Yeah.
I think that's been
Yes, that has
down,
been. It's been replaced by condos, I believe.
Yeah. Right. How sad.
How you doing, Patrick?
That was a great stadium.
Yeah, there's like a graveyard of stadiums littered all throughout the Bay Area.
Yeah, you got to do something about that. Got to build condos, I guess. That's what you got to do.
All right. Well, we're here to talk about one football game this week. 14-3 New England Patriots, 14-3 Seattle Seahawks. Jeff, do you have the Vegas numbers on this? I can tell you what the red zone looks at. The red zone likes the Seahawks.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Seahawks 79%. 4.5 hasn't moved.
Hasn't moved, and 46.5 is the over-under. So, medium scoring game, which the Seahawks should win by maybe a touchdown or maybe a field goal.
I believe
the
game will be a little bit different. Does anybody believe the Seahawks will not win the Super Bowl? Speak up now. Okay.
It's interesting. It's interesting because nobody's said congratulations to the expert of the year yet on this phone call, and I wonder why.
Who would that be?
Congratulations! What was the final record? I didn't hear an announcement.
I don't know. I didn't keep close tabs to it. I think I lost like 21 matchups. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up.
You did do well.
Yeah, I think you officially won 2 weeks ago because we just couldn't catch you.
Yeah, it was
at that point.
It was pretty much done after the divisional round. If the Seahawks win, I will go 46-21.
All right, and
on the season?
Who's in second place?
Congrats.
Jeremy would be at
45.
Hold on a second. You would be at 43 and 24.
Okay.
If Leslie wins, she would be 41 and 30.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Patrick. You know what? I think this is what should be actually highlighted on the expert panel is the fact that everybody is guaranteed to finish over 500, which makes it, I think, our first legitimate experts panel of all expert panels in history.
How about that?
And I was the winner of it.
Yes. Cue the applause.
And that stiff competition, I still came out the victor.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like the NFC West of experts panel. Am I right, Patrick?
Yeah, no, and I started chasing way too early and kind of put me in a bigger hole, and it just turned into a debauchery. You know,
I've made that mistake many times in the past, Patrick. Many times in the past.
So
it
I would like
bites
to
you in the
start
ass.
with Patrick. I want to get his 2 cents on the game, and then we need a final score as well from everybody on Super Bowl 60. Patrick, how do you see this one going?
yeah. So obviously contemplated this a few times this week, anticipating, this situation that we're in. And I'm going to continue on the process of Vegas always wins, and that it's going to be a very good game for the production value. It's going to be a very close game, and I'm going to stick with our Seattle Seahawks winning by less than 4 points in a very close, tightly contested game.
I heard
And
a
a very
touchdown.
competitive game. Yep.
last week, so this was early on, but I heard that 80% of the money last week was coming in on the Seahawks. Yet
That's true.
Yet the line
That's true.
did not move a single smudge.
You know
what's
what's
that
weird
tell you?
about that is you guys. Oh, sorry, Patrick. Go ahead.
No, I said, so what's that tell you? They want the money to continue to come in on Seattle.
Yeah. Okay.
Leslie?
Yeah, did you guys hear about the Texas millionaire who put $2 million on the Patriots?
No, is he like
Mattress
a?
Mac.
Does he own like?
The thin guy, Mattress Mac, he's been doing this for years.
Yeah, the mattress guy.
Yeah.
It's
Mattress Mac.
really
He
good
put $2
advertising.
million on him last week. So I was really surprised that didn't move the line at all. $2 million is obviously a pretty big bet, but he basically hedges it with his customers. If the Patriots win, he gives away like $4,000 worth of furniture, but if they lose, then he keeps it. So everybody's like buying furniture right now, hoping that the Patriots are going to win and they get free stuff.
It's brilliant.
We'll see.
He's a good mathematician.
Yeah.
That Mattress Mac, the mathematician.
Yeah, he's pretty
He
smart.
wins either way.
Yes.
Leslie, what do you have the final
Three heaters
Yeah.
if,
the final score?
3 heaters of the Patriots win.
Was that for me, Jeremy?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 30-26. I think that Patrick's right that it's going to be right around 3 or 4 points, and it's going to be Seahawks up on top with 30.
Okay.
Did we get a final score from Patrick?
No, he just said that they would win by less than 4 points, less than a touchdown. So,
Do you want to give a final score?
27-24 Seahawks.
Okay.
all right, Jeff, do you want me to go next, or you want to go?
You go ahead.
I feel completely
Ladies first.
different about this. I feel that this defense is ready to make a statement. I don't think the Patriots score a touchdown in this Super Bowl. I think they score 3 field goals.
What?
I think
What?
Seattle wins this game
Wow.
35-9.
Wow.
35-9.
Okay.
That is
I
bold.
hope you're wrong because that will be awfully boring.
Yes, it will be. It will be.
Not for
It
this
will
guy.
Remind me.
Not for this guy.
It will remind me of Super Bowl 48 when they beat the Denver Broncos.
too soon, bro. Too soon.
Oh, God. Do we have to talk about that?
Do you
And-
remember when they hiked the ball over Peyton's head in the end zone?
And then that look of fear on his face, like, oh, crap. Here comes the defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in Vegas watching that, and I literally cried. I cried.
Well, you won't be crying because you're not that emotionally attached to the New England Patriots, but to pay homage, and this is what the Seahawks have been doing all year. They've been paying homage to that team 12 years ago that was the Legion of Boom, and they've got the dark side? Is that what it's called? The dark side is the new defensive scheme in Seattle.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's some reference to Star Wars or something. And I believe they will pay tribute with the final score as well, and it will be 43-8. Seattle Seahawks over the Denver.
43-8?
Over the New England Patriots.
43-8? Okay, man. You
That's
guys
what-
thought I was getting crazy at 35-9. Holy crap. How do you get to 8
Hey,
points, by the way?
It's
There's a
2-point
safety?
conversion.
Huh?
No, 2-point
They're going to
conversion.
go for 2 because they're down by 2.
Yeah.
So you're saying they're not going to score till late in the game when Seattle's like, all right, doesn't matter. They'll let them in. They'll get a 2-point conversion somewhere with like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
I mean, this This is how.
Boy,
this
don't
is
we
how
sound
they
like
pay
a bunch
tribute.
of homers, don't we? Holy
This
cow.
is how they pay tribute to that team from
You sound like a bunch of Seahawks fan, is what you sound like.
2014.
Yeah, I know,
this
I
is how
know.
you pay tribute to the 2014 team.
Well, I think
Getting very fanatical.
I'm giving the Patriots a little bit more. I'm going to say that Drake May and the Patriots scored 3 times.
You're going to
when
say
it'll be
that the
field goals.
kicker. Yeah, you're saying that the kickers are going to do a
By
really
one
good job.
point.
Yes, the kickers will do a good job.
I'm saying the kicker's not going to get involved at all.
Okay. All right, when we come back, poor kicker, lonesome kicker. What's going on at the poorhouse this weekend? Leslie will have to fill us in coming up.
This is Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
We got the crew here. We got Patrick and Leslie, Jeff, Jeremy, with the experts panel, which we all sounded like kind of
Rang
experts
true.
this year. We all ended up over 500, which is fantastic. I think people really enjoyed listening to this banter at best. As we just got our ratings back, and very, very, very popular hour of the program is Thursdays at in the 7 o'clock hour. Of course, today is Friday, but we normally do this on Thursdays until we hit the playoffs, and there was no reason to do it because there was no more Thursday night football. So you can go meet the players.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
If you haven't, I mean, you're at the bar all the time, so I'm sure people know you, Leslie. But if you would like to meet Leslie, you will be there on Sunday, correct?
Yes, absolutely. And it's funny that you say that because just recently I had a woman come up to me. We were talking about some music. She was buying some tickets for a show, and she said, "What's your name?" And I said, "I'm Leslie." And she said, "The Leslie from the radio?" Yeah.
Oh.
And she was so grateful. She was like, "You helped me beat some guys in my office this year, and I followed your picks, and blah, blah, blah." And it was so cool because that doesn't usually happen. You know, I was like, "Oh, that was neat." It was like, it made me feel good.
What did she say
It was really
about
cool.
What did she say about Patrick? She's like, "Thank God I didn't follow that guy's picks."
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
No comments.
I will say this.
No comment.
I appreciate all the work you guys put into doing this segment with us every week because you guys really do your homework, and it's nice. I go back and I listen to what you guys say, even though I have my opinions. But yeah, so well done, and it showed because we all worked out pretty good. So
I just did the math on the overall for the experts panel. We were collective picks 163 and 103 on the season. 163 and 103 on the season. So that's really good.
That's pretty
like
good.
if you would have
That's good.
bet.
Little golf clap.
Yeah, seriously. Like if you would have just bet the games that we picked, you'd be sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, and people always have to remember too that we don't pick the easy games. We pick the 3 toughest
Yeah,
games.
3 tough,
are
the closest
really a coin
spreads.
flip.
Yeah, closest spreads of the week is what we do.
Yeah.
and all right, so let's talk about Super Bowl. What's going on at the poorhouse? What's going on all weekend? So what's going on starting tonight?
Tonight we have Six Ball, which is a funny kind of collaboration of 3 local legendary musicians that came together and kind of made a little jam band. So it's David Licaro, Mike Solano, and Ben Del Giorgio. Super fun. They do a wide mix, just super funky, jammy kind of music. And then Saturday, what do we have Saturday? Flannel 101 coming up from Santa Ynez. They're the 90s
Yeah, it's another
alternative rock band.
It's another reason why the Seahawks are going to win the Super Bowl. I mean, did the 90s really? Did Boston contribute anything?
Kick off without-
yeah.
yeah.
Did the Boston contribute anything to the music scene in the 90s? No, they were still living on Aerosmith's. They were riding Aerosmith's coattails, and
Yeah.
they fell off in the 90s.
Until that band from Seattle came out. Yeah,
Yep.
you're totally right.
Yep.
That's funny.
So good booking.
And that's, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's ironic. Sunday, we obviously have our annual Super Potluck Super Bowl party. And we'll have the game in the front of the tavern, and then we'll also have it in the back with the 75-inch, which will be connected to the surround sound to the PA system.
Oh, nice.
So that'll be cool. Yeah, big potluck. Bring a snack if you can. It's not required. A bunch of free food. And yeah.
When
That's
do
going to
you-
kick off probably around 2:00.
Okay, so you're inviting people to come at 2:00 because Jeremy said he doesn't show up to Super Bowl parties until like 3:10, and I'm like, I don't know, that seems like a little late to me. I want to get there about I said 2:00. 2:00's the sweet spot. Then I can kind of survey the room, see who I want to be around during the game and who I don't want to be around during the game.
Yeah, and you want to go in and get a drink and especially if your team's playing. And for me, I want to go in and get a drink and kind of settle my nerves.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not waiting until the last minute to pop my first drink. That's
I
sure.
quit smoking a long time ago. I might smoke a cigarette on Sunday.
No, you won't.
Well, hopefully you don't.
Hopefully I'll be smoking a cigar, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Don't do it.
So that sounds like
Patrick,
you got a good lineup going there. And then, of course, Patrick over there, at the B. You guys are still running some pretty big rebates, right?
Yeah, once again, how do I compete with this? We're talking alcohol and music versus boring old HVAC systems on a hard rock system, right? Give it up for Leslie, right?
I don't know. Like somebody's going to take home a Ecobee thermostat. I mean, that says something.
That's right.
You know.
When
now,
is that going to be announced, by the way?
After the game, because the game actually has a big bearing. If you haven't made your picks, make your picks. Don't just sit on it and go, oh, I'm 12 points behind. Because if you're 12 points behind, try to figure out what the person ahead of you picked, because this game is worth, I think, what is it worth, 64 points or something in the overall standings? I know it's worth a lot. It's worth a bunch. So don't just sit back and think you're out of it, because if you make a pick and you win, not only we do give away the weekly prize to the closest tiebreaker, but then also if you let's say you think the person ahead of you is going to pick Seattle and you pick New England and New England ends up winning, then you would win the grand prize. So make sure to get to KZOZ.com and make your picks. And then when you're there, click on the links and visit the Poor House and see what they got going on and see if you can qualify for the rebate. The cool thing you guys do with the rebate is, based on the situation, whether or not they qualify. And then you guys also do the paperwork, which is huge. Because it's like, I liken it to doing your taxes on your own or having somebody do your taxes, but it just comes with the cost of the system, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. And so what we're seeing out there is there's a lot of folks on propane in SLO County, like out rural properties, stuff like that. And so I'm seeing a lot of folks that are on propane make the switch over to the electric. And then we know how to go in and do all the rebates for them and let them know what they're eligible for. There's several different types of rebates out there, and we're qualified for most of them. And it's a really exciting process, exciting time. You know, if it's something you want to look into is becoming more energy efficient on the month-to-month, year-to-year, saving, money using your systems and getting onto something newer under warranty, safer, cleaner, and then having the federal government and local energy companies pay for some of that system is in the form of a rebate. You get the money back up front, and we do all the paperwork for you.
Nice.
So it's pretty exciting times.
That's the biggest winner right there.
Heck yeah.
You save thousands. Then you can take that thousands and bet on the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes, correct.
All right, guys. Well, it'll be a fun game for us. I think it'll be a fun game to watch. And if you get a chance, stop by the Poor House. Be right there. Call the B.com.
Yeah. What are the? You said it's a potluck. If people are thinking about bringing stuff, Leslie, what is the one thing that gets overlooked at your potlucks?
Oh God, like the one thing that we could use that people don't tend to bring.
Yes.
Is that, desserts, I guess.
Okay.
It's kind of like everybody brings, finger foods, and so we don't usually have a lot of desserts, which is like opposite for when we do our Friendsgiving. We have a ton of those. So yeah, I guess desserts would be one of them. Popular things, obviously, people bring a ton of wings and salads, pasta salad, potato salad. It's so much fun. It's so much good food, and it's all free too, obviously. And I just want to make it clear, like, you do not. A lot of people are like, well, I didn't go because I didn't have time to make anything. We really don't care about that. You do not need to bring something. It's not required to be able to come.
I'm going to ask you to call somebody out. Of your regulars, who's most likely to just bring a bag of chips and call it good?
Mikey.
Okay, Mikey. Mikey, you're signed up for
Mikey.
chips.
Mikey, yeah, there's a reason why behind that, and everybody that knows him will laugh because they know the reason. But yeah, probably Mike.
All right.
All right.
Well, enjoy the game, and we'll have to catch up next week and do one more before we say goodbye. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, go Seahawks.
Go Seahawks, everybody,
Root for you
collectively,
guys.
a collective, and congratulations to the New England Patriots for becoming Super Bowl 60 champions. Because when we all pick, that's when we lose.
No, not this year. Not this year, baby.